are back with Phil Schaneberg here with us from
Drake.
Oh my gosh,
That's
Phil,
all right.
I'm
No
so
worries.
sorry.
No worries.
Drake Schaneberg.
Phil's a great guy. It's all right.
Phil's awesome too. Well, we're here with Phil too, but we're here with Drake.
I'm still here. I didn't leave.
From the IP office. Drake, I understand there's lots of new stuff going on in IP, and in fact, Pepperdine has a couple new programs this year. Can you tell us about those?
Absolutely, yeah. So a couple of the summer specials we offer every summer. Specifically this summer we have 3 new ones we're doing. We have what's called the Glazer Human Rights Program in Buenos Aires, which is a really unique program. You're going to be working with the Glazer Institute, which does a lot of Jewish studies, studying the diaspora, which is basically the expulsion of the Jews from Jerusalem to throughout other parts of the world. We have an Amman, Jordan program this summer, which is extremely unique. I mean, how many students get a chance to study in Amman, and especially with what's going on in world news right now in culture. That's a really unique program. You're going to be able to, every other weekend, spend actually a homestay that weekend with a Jordanian and then Palestinian family.
That is so fun.
Really, really
I know a
unique
lot
and
of people who did, I think the London program went to Jordan on one of their trips, and everyone loved it. They all said that it was great.
Yeah,
and
so
going with Pepperdine was
We're
great.
very excited. We're partnering with the Christian Coalition of Colleges and Universities, so that's what we're working with for that. They have a program in Jerusalem. They've been doing things for almost 25 years now, so really unique program, something we're very, very excited for.
I got an email about Fiji.
Yes. Yeah, the Fiji Medical Mission. It's something we've had in the past. We're kind of rebranding it a little bit this year. In the past, it's been more sports med majors, more kind of bio majors. But this year, we really want anyone to apply. It's being rebranded now as the Fiji Mission to Natuvu Creek, because that's actually the facility we use in Fiji. And we want students to realize that it's not just medical stuff there. There is a clinic. Yes, you will be doing minor surgeries, looking at optometry,
casual stuff.
Dentist. Oh yeah, super
casual stuff.
But that's just one facet of Fiji. There's going to be a lot of home building. There's going to be a lot of working with children and teaching them English.
That's great.
The Fijian people are just amazing. They're just amazing people.
Yeah, they're always ranked like one of the happiest countries.
Exactly.
So I saw that email come through, and I was like, oh my God. I wish I wasn't a senior. I want to go abroad to Fiji.
Well, if you got extra credits, why not take it?
Do a victory lap.
Exactly.
Just go around and do it again.
And the deadline is coming up fairly soon, correct?
Yes, correct, yes. IP deadline for priority acceptances is this coming Monday at 11:59, so that's September 22nd, 11:59 p.m. Make sure you all apply.
Right around the corner. I know a lot of people are really nervous about the application process, especially the new freshman class. So do you have any recommendations for applying? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a 2-part kind of application process. You've got the online application, which you apply through WaveNet. And then there's also the interview with your visiting faculty. Your visiting faculty is going to be a staff member from Pepperdine who will then travel abroad with that class for the next year. So there's the online and the interview. And my best recommendation is for the interview process, really focus on being yourself and basically show, what can I add to this program? What can I bring that will be essential to, the happiness of everybody else and the happiness of myself? Yeah. That's what I encourage.
And realistically, not being yourself in an interview with the visiting faculty, probably not a good idea.
Probably not a good idea.
You're going to be living with them, so if they find out that,
we don't recommend
they'll
that.
find out because they're living with you in Fiji.
In Fiji, exactly.
You're going to get to know each other pretty well. Where did you go abroad?
So I studied in London and Scotland with the theater department, and then this last summer I helped out with, we had a unique program last summer called the Camino de Santiago pilgrimage, and so I was in 3 weeks for Spain, which was incredible.
That is great. It's so cool that Pepperdine's IP is branching out of our campuses. We kind of have our standard campuses around the world, and now you guys are building these awesome summer programs and these adventure programs, and it's great.
We're trying to.
It is really unique, and in fact, we have a little trailer to show today of the IP program that you guys put together.
Looks like we got everybody on board. We're going to ask, please check, make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened onto you, your tray cable seat fastened up.
Seriously, what other university has a video like that?
Can I go abroad again?
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Really.
please.
I mean, every
That's
country,
incredible.
people getting baptized in the Jordan River, doing the coolest things in the coolest places.
It's
All
a really
over the
unique program
world.
and something we really like a lot. So.
Yeah.
And, okay. Can you remind us real quick all the different programs before we go out? Oh, or not.
No worries.
Thank you so
Or
much.
not.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
You've been
much.
incredible.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
Drake Schaneberg, Pepperdine IP program. Application, the deadline is very, very soon. As you saw from that video, everyone wants to do it. So thanks so much for joining us another Friday morning here. And Shayla and I will be back next week.
Good morning, guys.